Welcome, Aventers. This is Yam Alexander 777, and welcome. Today, and from the time being, for the incoming Saturdays, we're starting a series called Spellcaster University. This is a series that I did previously, but I haven't uploaded yet. It is gonna be every Saturday. The series is pre-done, and honestly, I'm pretty excited. I did this on another platform, but I hope that you guys can enjoy me in this amazing journey. And yeah, I really love this series. It's a series I previously played, but yes. Um, so I hope that you guys like it, and I will see you guys there. Thank you. For those ones who haven't seen
Orcs and humans then set
the
aside their
previous
differences
videos
to
of the
protect
series,
their
this is
world.
pretty much the beginning of it.
Each time, the evil was defeated. Each time, life returned to normal. But a calendar mistake changed everything. Evil emerged 2 years too early, catching the living off guard.
Yeah, so this game is about
Were
creating.
not prepared. The schools of magic were the first to fall, throwing the world into chaos. Your studies ended prematurely. Now you are one of the last guardians of immeasurable amount of knowledge. It is your duty to preserve it, but above all, to share it.
So we are gonna be using my VTuber model in the future, guys. But for this series, I do wanna finish it like the way I started it. It just feels right, you know. But I am gonna definitely be working later on on like better VTuber. In like either to make my VTuber model better and whatnot. So we're gonna continue the Cat Alliances, guys. So for those ones who are not, for those ones who don't know, this is like our 5th school. We are reaching near the end of the series, which does make me happy. But yeah, the game is about building a magical school, guys. So you know, we're just build a magical school and all that, and we do our best to try to defeat the Lord of Evil. Technically, this is kind of like Howard's, but but more but more about if you instead of you being a student, you're like the director. You own the school, you know. And we have a lot of things here. Like, oh my goodness, we have a lot of stuff here because of the fact that this is like we're pretty late on the series. Let's uh let's build a dormitory right here. Refectory. A student's hall. Bright staff allow 7 to lower. Okay. Okay, we still can. Okay, we cannot put the hat just yet. The red dragon. Okay. Let's grab some cards from the standard deck first. All right. Nature room. I always want to get. I always want to get cards, guys. I always want to get cards, guys, that do contain like one of of the 5 mana schools. So yeah, like okay. So we already have nature. Let's get Arcana. Hmm. Private apartments is not bad. And Lightroom. Okay. So we have light mana, arcana, nature. Okay. Let's create a houses, guys. We have 4 houses, so hopefully we can make some good houses. Okay, these guys are gonna be my Arcane Scholar guys. They're gonna be focusing only on Arcana. They're going to be called Natural Weasels. The Natural Weasels are gonna focus in mostly on Arcana. I want that weasel. I want that weasel to be like, like. Let's make a pink whistle, guys. Yes. Totally natural weasels, right? Pink whistles. Okay, let's put some blue. Add some little of orange. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I did change my schedule for this week, guys, and I should have like let you guys know ahead. No, I want them to be weasels. But the reason why is because it's kind of hard to keep my schedule like super consistent. Like I either do Monday and Wednesdays or Tuesday and Thursdays, you know? I am still trying to keep it that way. The weasels are going to pretty much just... Alright, and these guys are gonna have like... You know what, let's actually make the walls like... Kinda like more golden, no? Like this, yes, and they're gonna wear this. They're gonna be Arcane Scholars because these are gonna be my Arcane Scholar, and they're going to be ambitious, Jack, or diligent. I want them to be Jack of all trades. Yeah, alright. First, this is going to be our first house, Natural Weasels. These are going to focusing on Arcane Scholars. So yeah. Shallow Nature, perfect. Those are going to be our Shallow Nature's class. They're going to be called the Celtic Guardians. I actually kind of like this flag, not gonna lie. Like, I might change the colors of it, but this looks like a really sick flag already. Oh yeah. The Celtic Guardians. They are gonna be green users for sure. Shallow Nature, and they're going to be well, they're gonna be popular. They're gonna be popular, and they're gonna be Shallow Natures, yeah. The Celtic Guardians are going to be like our popular kids, guys. Nature, popular, and Hetitious Signata. Okay, we have Arcana, Arcane House, a Nature House. Okay, this is going to be, hopefully these guys are going to pretty much just be, these guys are going to be like our general class. They're gonna be workers in Jack of all trades, and they're just going to like wear, let's make them gray. Newton's apple. Newton's apples. Yeah, the Newton's apples. Technically, these are going to be like kind of like a Jin Yang, kind of like class, but technically they are general class guys. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. They don't focus on nothing. So gray and alchemy apparent. Okay, so we don't have alchemy yet, but we can get it later. These guys are going to pretty much be like artificial stars. They're gonna focus on alchemy, but for now they can just do whatever they want. Alchemy, and they're gonna be beautiful. Yeah. Okay, oh, this looks sick. Okay, they're going to be, the light blue, I think. I kinda like the light blue uniform more. Okay, we got our house. Okay, let's... Arcana, Nature, all of them, and Alchemy. And we don't need, technically, Newton apples. Newton apple are our, like, general class, so we don't need this. Yeah. So these are our, like, our houses, guys. Let's put our classrooms first. Okay, an Inquisitor. Unisize, no. Hunger and tiredness increases a faster rate. Yeah, that's going to suck, but... Yeah, they're both kinda okay. Jonathan. But he's not Unisize, so that's fine. Jonathan. Yeah, so we're gonna put the magical hat here, so they can use their Unisize stuff. Mediocre, Unisize, appropriate, Unisize, and yeah, our teachers have a lot of problems. So Isabel or Walter? Walter Brownie. Or I like his name a little more. We're gonna put Isabel. Isabel's way better because of the appropriate pedagogy. Oh, it improves their pedagogy. I got it. They're improving their... Okay, it doesn't make them lose Unisize stuff. That is absolutely fine. No problem, regardless of that. Let's put the nature class right here. Okay, he is mediocre, but he's an ex-aventer. We do want Christopher as an ex-aventer. And, what do you need, buddy? Class separation. The kids from other houses are dragging our shield down. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in their lane. We could start with 5 prestige, or we could get a common room right away. Let's get 5 prestige, guys. I think diversity breeds enrichment, difference brings strengthens. Yes. Let me check something, guys, real quick. Okay, so, yeah, it seems that it's fine. It seems that it's fine, right? Okay, perfect. Just making sure, that everything is working fine, you know? Oh, let's do this again. Sorry, guys, just, speaker, okay. Alright, sorry. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're going back. New students. Yes, let's go. Holy crap. Child of Nature, Chosen of Light, Unbreakable. Well, we don't have a lighthouse, but... welcome to the Celtic Guardian. Wait. I need to edit the name. Like I put Celtic with like in minuscules. Oliver, go to the Celtic Guardians. Magdalene can go to the Newton's Apples. Shadow of Nature. That's a Celtic Guardian. Let's put one into Weasels. And let's put one into, let's put two into Whistles. Let's put one into Newt. Like, oh, we have more students anyway. Alchemy Apprentice. Penelope's gonna go into Artificial Stars even if we don't have alchemical classes yet. Shadow Disciple can go into, let's put him into Natural Weasels, I guess. I don't have Chosen by the Light. Ernest can go into Apples, I guess. And Marjorie can go into Stars and yeah, Apples. We have more apples more than anything right now, guys, because like we need alchemy, nature, or arcane for this ones where I want to throw them. Triss could just go into Weasel. Margaret can go into Celtic. Okay. Karen is going into Celtic Guardian. Natasha can go into Artificial Stars, and Tomas is just going into Natural Weasel. So yeah, so we still have like a point of how we want to go about it. Okay, but we don't need a new house. But we could use a Shadow Room. Shadow Room could be good. Flingwee or Eleanor? Good, yes. She's more expensive, but I don't mind the money. Let's just start with Eleanor. And yeah, and Celtic Guardians. All right, let's start the school year, guys. I'm going to swip to the left so we can get another water. Guess I'm thirsty. Yes, look at all students going in. Adorable. I hope the sound sounds okay, by the way. Anyway, how's been everybody's day? My day has been fantastic. I was just helping a friend of mine also doing a stream earlier. He and I doing the same stream days now, and he's streaming more, which I'm really happy for him. But definitely now it feels more like I'm doing YouTube again, but it's all good. Okay. Elvis. Ooh. Well, Miriani has to go into Artificial Stars. Lucy, you are down to her, but you can go into Cell. You can go into Celtic Guardian, and Joy can go into. Joy can go to Artificial Stars, and ooh, Bill can go into Whistles. Look at my beautiful Archmage. My dear colleague, always a pleasure to see you. I have the funny story to tell you. One of our students just became an Archmage, and he wasn't particularly bright, if you get my drift. I guess that is a miracle of our modern approach to teaching. What about you? I hear you're training some pretty good herbalists. My god, how dare you. Honestly, guys, we have been able to do some Archmages now, so I honestly think that this is doable. You know, I think one of our students will soon become an Archmage. Oh, a new school for my kingdom. How great. So very great. And I will be I would very much like to help, for I am a fair king and generous king. What would you need? We're honestly going to get help from the royal architects would be useful to build an advanced room. Hmm. Oh! Oh, okay. Perfect. Enchantment workshop. Yes. Felix or May? Excellent pedagogy. Okay, Mai is probably the way to go. She is demanding, but that's fine. She's also an excellent teacher. She's also not unisex, which is great, so May Maciola. Okay. In this classroom, the teacher does not gain boredom, but does gain less tiredness and hunger now. Let's get a medicine cabinet. Ooh, a flower crown or a trophy room. Let's get a flower crown. Egg celebration. My oh my, I'm happy to see you. There's been strange things happening in my garden for a few days now. There are bunnies everywhere, carrying eggs, which is weird because they don't normally lay eggs. And I saw bells in the sky, which aren't supposed to fly. Is this another one of your strange spells? Egg celebration, let's go! Of course not, but we will catch these strange bunnies for you. Of course not, but we will rid of these eggs. I'm sure they're not exactly delicious anyways. Of course not, but we'll eliminate these flying bells and melt the metal Yuntin to use something useful. Yes, we did. We cursed you with bunnies and bells. With bunnies and bells, fear or wrath. Sure. Active students in this room slightly improves their beast magic. Oh. Alright. Let's get a temporal room. Victor or Adele? We are going... Doesn't matter. They're both kind of like... okay, in their own way. Let's go with Victor Champy. He has better... Yeah, let's go with Victor. I have found a window between two trolls massacred to some... So come say hi. The opening of a new magic school is always good. News for the Adventurers Guild. What kind of mage do you train? We always like to go healers. Infirmary, perfect. David or Jan? John. Alright, let's explore. Merchants, peasants. Let's go to visit the king. Yeah, let's just go visit the king. It seems like the war council is happening in the throne room. The king of neighborhood kingdoms have gathered to plan an attack against the Lord of Evil. I simply came for the pleasure of conversing with our dear majesty. Yep. Okay, we could use they could use a teacher's lounge. I will like a new refectory, but the teacher's lounge is actually really good. The villagers send their regards. Hi there, we're from around here. We don't like trouble and we're not fond of strangers. What are you doing here exactly? Hmm. Yeah, let's get some. Let's get some nature mana. Sad magic. Greetings, mortal. Welcome to the desert. We Djinns are the greatest and strongest spellcaster they are, and never will be. We are even capable of granting wishes for those who are worthy. Meet us at the sand altar if you think you deserve our help. Certainly. Okay, we're gonna visit the Djinns once we can, guys. Ooh. Okay, we cannot have pets right now. We could have a pet. We could pick this and get it later, but let's get an empine. Oh, dolmen. Okay, let's get the dolmen. Private bedrooms. Sure. Better temporal rule or royal? Okay, let's get a royal banner. There. Owen. Nicholas. Easy. Easy, Nicholas. And the Elm Try. Teaches magic to students this room. There we go. A library. Yes. We are going a little bit slow about it, guys, than normally, but I think that's okay. You know, we're not really in a rush. Hero Chapel. Gabriel. Gabriel only has one banished up, but he doesn't have that many. He's fun. And Vincent. Let's go, Gabriel. Patato. That's a funny name. Gabriel Patato. Kerr. Apple. Noah. Apple. Lara. Apple. Let's make someone, yeah, let's put her Apple. Jim is gonna be Apple. Katie is going to be, Weasel. Rebecca is going to be Star. Noah is going to be Celtic. And Alice is going to be a Star. Okay. Kinda like our school so far. Looks pretty good. Oh, of mages and clans. Greetings, humans. Our clans need sorcerers to fight the king's forces. So I wonder if you could help. We're real nice folks, you know, and if you could gain the trust of the orc clans and improve your relationships with them to plus 90, let's say, it'll be real cool. So what do you say, friends? You know what? This minus 35 from them, but like this is an easy goal. This is a really easy goal, guys. Okay, we're just gonna start visiting the orc clans, I guess. Elementalist Dojo. Adam or Nina? Let's go, Nina. Funnily enough, guys, Nina is the name of a character of one of my campaigns. That's like a super badass ninja. So yeah, I like. Do you guys play D&D? I love playing D&D. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, green dragon. Let's go. Hunger and tiredness increase at faster rates. Honestly, I think that I think losses sanity over time. Needs grows more often in bursts. I think, guys, so what we really need to do here is that we really need to think of a way. We probably need to like make at least a lot of bets. That's what I think we should do because they're gonna get tired faster. Jabosh is going to go into Apple. Okay, I like Felix to go into Weasel. Albert, Celtic, Star, Weasel. Oh my god. Sally is like oh my god. Go into Guardian. Medical bed. The students who lean this had a chance of losing an. You know what? Let's get a medical bed. No more. Our kid bothers as much as less when he's at your school than when he's at home. Could you make sure he does not come home too often? If he gets a better bed, he might not come to see you so often. Surely an animal will convince him to stay. If he gets a better bed, he might not come see you so often. Yeah, let's get a better bed. Green bed? Yeah. Alright, let's get a potion workshop. An ex-adventurer, Bob, Ruby. Okay, let's alright. Yeah, the king is kind of upset at us, but we do have the royal banner anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, we did promise to get along with the. We did promise, guys, to get along with the Djinns, and we did promise also to like try to improve our friendship with the orcs. So I think we're gonna visit the Djinns first, see what they need. The Sun Altar. Ah, the Mortal Mage. Pleasure making your acquaintance. I hope you come with lots of raw magic. It is so necessary for the granting of wishes, and some wild magic too. Shadow and light do not work for us. They are too human. Oh, okay. Oh, a bit of forewarning would have been nice. Oh my god! They need 750 mana. I have some alchemy mana. I have some natural mana. I have some arcane. Okay, so we're not visiting until way later, guys. So we need 750, 750, and 750. Good thing is that we do have houses that dedicate themselves to alchemy, natural mana, and arcane mana. We do have this, so this is doable. Yeah, so we need 750 of this 3. We could build a big chamber, I guess. Arcane Amulet. Okay, let's go with the Elven Bow. Alright, perfect. Sports bed. Alright, you're going into Newton's Apple. Sebastian Celtic. Andrew, just Apple. Philip can go into Weasel, and Sander can go into the Star. It's like active characters in the same. Ooh, a Witch Cat, a creature that wanders around the school and reduces the needs of all characters. Command Room is really good. I think we're gonna go with the Witch Cat. Good. Appropriate. Jonathan. Fertility potion. So we have a bird problem. Our cows no longer get birth, which is going to be a huge problem without farmers. We need you to make us a fertility potion. As I'm told, it's called. Sure, we could give them a fertility potion. Elemental shoulder pads. Let's go. This creature wanders the school and greatly decreases the growth of tiredness, hunger, and boredom of nearby teachers for a long time. That is honestly really awesome. Park of It is also really good. Let's get the Fountain. Bright shoulder pads. An Assassin's Arena. Right here. Sarah Jokai, James Baller. Ooh, that's not good, but it is an ex-Aventer, James. Let's go. No! Okay, we also gonna try to start getting alchemical ingredients now. We do have 2 goals. One is pretty much like at random. I just need to like do really good during the school building. And the other one is just super easy. Bright future. It is time to create specific teaching goals. We should put a curriculum together so our students end up with great future. What curriculum would you like to create? Barbarian. I like this, but this is gonna be really hard to do. Magic Historian. Let's just do Clockmaster. Yeah. This is easy. This is easy. This is probably easy. Paul. Apple. Linda. Weasel. Helen. Star. Lily. Guardian. Demonic Chamber. Adelaide, just under the King's protection. Let's go. Light Spectre, Shiny Goal, or Archangel Wings. Congratulations, dear Hit T-shirt, thank you. The entire teaching team would like to thank you for your support. The T-shirts lounge, refectories, private apartments, we have everything we need, it's perfect. I owe it to my favorite T-shirts. Oh, founding, so if you have the founding curse, oh wow. It's perfectly normal. Fall season shoulder pads. I don't want to get the greenhouse just yet, guys. I want to build a little bit more before we get that. So yeah. The peasants are cool with us, honestly. The king, he will get there. Let's see how we're doing. Aventures, Inquisition. They'll get there eventually. Alright, let's go chill with the orcs. Meeting the orcs. Ah, human, what do you want? There are not as many orcs as before. Their chief explains that some of them have infiltrated the ranks of the Lord of Evil's army. They now hold some crucial knowledge that could help us in our fight against the forces of evil. Oh. Wait, that is really good. Has at least 200 gold, 100, 100, 100, 100. Let's gather the briefing in the briefing room to prepare a surprise attack. Wait, let's do this. Oh my god! Guys, we just butchered the Lord of Evil's forces. Good job, orcs. Holy... wow. Yeah, I mean, we have to start again, but... yeah, it's alright. Chamber of True. Okay, wait, we can't put it yet, but we'll have it. Sonia! Apple. Teresa's going into Stars. Janet's going into Weasel. Arthur's going into like Celtic, and Meryl's gonna go into Apple. No, that literally ended up hurting the Lord of Evil pretty badly. So like it was a good use of our time, guys. We're bored. Oh my goodness. I'm poor. No. Revive your lessons then. Oh my god. Alright, Counselor's office. Right here. Lisa, ex-Inquisitor. They're both mediocre. Yeah, Lisa. Ronald? Yeah. Yeah, so we can no longer build up here, guys, unless we do, like, some funny stuff. We are going to, like, work around it because of the big chamber. Yeah, I wanna get all the artifacts. Like, I wanna get like a copy of each. Okay, you know what? Let's get the Sarlos Races cheese. Let's get some cheese, you know? Yeah. I wanna make some cheese. Yeah, let's just start making some alchemy potion, guys. Maybe that could help us with like reaching 750 of this. Hunger decreases for active characters in this room. Yeah, that's really good. interdimensional room, though. He doesn't require a t-shirt. Mechanical wings. Cyril. Go into Weasel. Dorothy, go into Star. Margaret, go into this, and Edwin can go into Apple. How can I help you? We're bored. Yeah, okay, I'll get you an animal. Plant that eats color hands. Yes, that sounds fun. Alright, let's visit the Orcam again, guys. We're only gonna be focusing on the Orcam until we're 90. There are not as many orcs as before. The chief explains that some of them have infiltrated the ranks of the Lord of Evil. No! Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I can't attack them again. I come to remind the clans that we're allies in case you were to forget. We could get the Mandragore. Yes. We got some cheese, guys. Just stretching, guys, a little bit. We need a janitor, that's what we need. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys stack the rooms, by the way, with each other, like you're able to get some special effects on the rooms. Yeah, so this is exactly what we're gonna do here. Like, we wanna build up, and then we wanna build sideways. So I guess I could just do this too. Sammy, or Mandy, Sammy. Stan Lee. Apple. Rubber. Apple. James Weasel. A common room. Let's go. Okay. Our first command room is going to be focusing on... Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Let's focus on natural weasels because they were our first house. Active teacher in this room gained the caffeine modifier, which reduces tiredness gained by 100% for a few minutes, but also gives them a small chance of unicizing. I don't want coffee machines, guys. I do want another common room. These are going to be the house of the Celtic Guardians. Okay, let's just wait out to get some resources to see what they need. Okay, we should be good. Some cows have disappeared. Of course, we use cow blood for summoning rituals. Of course, cow milk does wonders in alchemy. Was it you? Of course not, dear neighbor. No. Oh my god, we need the janitor lounge. Yeah, so you see what I mean, guys? I'm just going to be like a two-sided room over here, and then we'll be fine. Um... Corp... Job lover... Isidore or Patricia? Let's go Isidore. Wait, he's slow? Never mind. Patricia, let's go. She moves faster, yeah, our janitor needs to move fast, man. Like, they're clean, you know? Purple dragon. We have to have a purple dragon, guys. Oh. Oh yes, please, give me an Olympic. Now they can create alcohol, guys. So now we literally legitimate have like 3 alchemical ingredients. They're always gonna be the same, guys, but if the potion's good, then we can make it work to our favor. Prison. Absolutely. You know what? Sure. 14. Adventurers are getting there. Okay, orcs, what's up? I come to remind our clans that we're allies in case you forgot. We could get Snorfy too, but yeah. Go to stars. Arthur go to Guardians, and Nadia go into Apple. No. Wait. Maybe. Yeah. Like here. Yeah, that's fine. Fanny or Eleanor? Eleanor. Okay. You know, the only sad part, guys, is that technically, there is no, there is not like so for some of the students, guys, you can, like, they can be vampires, eat folk, werewolves, but all of the teachers are humans. A feeling of belonging. No, it's as important to make sure your students feel like they truly belong at your school. They should be ready they should be ready to die for it. Like, they should be ready to die for it. Like they will die for the kingdom. Our students are free to join whatever side they please after their studies, even if that is indeed counterproductive. Yes, they must live and breathe for the school. Absolutely. Thank you. These are going to be the artificial stars. Okay. A crypt, inspiring, and only 3, or Jared. Jared is better. Oh man, greenhouse would be so good, but you know what? Let's take greenhouse. Okay, we can't put greenhouse yet. But let's take greenhouse for now. Like, maybe we could, like, put it right, like, somewhere right here later, you know? We need some alcohol, guys, come on. I'm not gonna put the observatory. Rune scripture. Oh, okay, perfect. Rick or Elvis? Let's get Rick. No. Raven shoulder pads. Yeah, sure. Mystical Burst, Crystal Ball, Atmosphere Sphere. Honestly, Crystal Ball sounds... Crystal Ball sounds really good. $69 prestige. Let's go, everybody. Fire. Ian's gonna go into Weasel. Scott is going to go into Guardian, and Ivan is going to go into Stars. Atlantean Shrimp? Or... let's go with Atlantean Shrimp. My god. Oh, yes! Clan Banner. Oh my god. Sign of the Eldest. Yeah, the reason why we're getting artifacts, guys, also is because, like, we can speed up, like, a lot. Like, a lot of our artifacts are, like, one level higher. Okay, the Aventers are 31. The Inquisition is getting better. The King is okay with us. Let's go with the Orc still. Bet on the Orc Sheep Weak Nephew. Yes. Okay, they're 40 out of 90. New students have a chance of being deed folk. Yep, that is fine by me. Fairy Dragon. Goonie Pig Fight. How dreadful. Students are staging Goonie Pig fights in the catapult tower. We have to stop them. They're hurting the poor Goonie pigs. I know it's not cool to snitch, but I did draw a list of the naughty students I saw. The others. I am not going to bother I'm not going to bother seeking out individuals. Everyone gets punished. Let's go for Thunder. Students who have sleep in this bed have a small chance becoming vampires. My vampires who sleep in it generate shadow mana limited students' bed. Active characters in this room can perform critical hits as they teach, giving a large knowledge bonus to student. Active characters in this room generate as mana of the resource you have at least of gold or mana. Yes. Alright, we're gonna put this here because we need to create 20 clock masters, guys. Barad is going to be a Weasel. Badge is going to be Guardian, and Ian's gonna be a Star. We need another alchemical ingredient somewhere else. It's not working. It's not the Olympics. Not worker. It's not working, honestly. Anyway, yeah, I hope that you guys liking the school, and we are gonna get close to that. We are gonna be taking All right, Wolf Dude, perfect. We are gonna be talking to the genie soon, guys. We're gonna be talking to the genie soon. Yes, we won the evil banner. Yo, Niji, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We've been how did the stream went, man? Like, welcome. Yeah, we just been playing for a while, but our char hasn't increased that much because we did a favor with the orcs, so we punched the Lord of Evil pretty hard. How was your stream, man? How was your stream? Like any fun? Fun? All right. We are building our school, by the way, and it's turning quite nice. We also met the genies, and all the genies is asking. They're asking us to give them a lot of magic. Okay. Elsa. Elsa is going to go into Celtic. She's going to go into Apple, into Weasel. Mortis is a Shell of Nature, so she's going into Celtic Guardian. Artificial. Egru is going to go into Apple. And Gojo has to go into Guardian. Alright. Cloakmaster. Sure. Cloakmaster. Cartographer. Ooh, Sylvan Pentanel, Miriana, yeah. Unicorn Handler, perfect, Lucy. Cloakmaster. We have to do a lot of Cloakmasters. Awesome, we drew Easter Arc. I'll show you later, and finish with a gang of Liar. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I had to leave earlier, but I really hope that the rest of your stream went perfect, bro. Barber. Librarian. Undertaker. Gardener. Yeah, you know what? Those are pretty good. Dolmen. We do need to create an Archmage, guys, which is one of the hardest challenge. This one's really easy. Your relationship with the orcs must be 90 or higher, and 20 temporal guys. Okay, let's create a better stable. Let's do Chamber of True. Ooh, Mentor's good. Let's get a Drooler though. Just so he can help clean the school. Let's get a prison. In prison, students become lawful. Yeah, sure. Temporal room. Oh, okay, we need this. An alchemy room. Yes, we need an alchemy room. Alright, we're gonna put the alchemy room here. Lauren or Sabrina? Lauren. And now we can put the greenhouse over here. That's going to go for Elizabeth. Refectory. Yes, let's make a better refectory. Alright. So we have a lot of alchemical ingredients, guys, but we need one more that is that they do. And it seems that my students are pretty healthy people and they don't want to drink alcohol, because I put them like an alembic over here, and none of them want to drink alcohol, so they're pretty healthy people. Which is great. Great for the studies. Bad for me because I can't create potions. Let's get more students. Let's get some fish. Ibaya. Weasel. Tentak is going to be our star. Byron can go into apple. Moraine can be into apple. And Pulpy can go into Weasel. I never played Liar Liar, by the way. Like, I don't know what that game is. Sounds fun, though. The magic tax. The Royal Tax Departments look over your file and it seems like you forgot to pay the tax of magic. This tax is easily forgotten, so we won't apply any penalties for now. Do not thank us if it's in our nature to help. Alright, let's pay the tax. Alright, the adventurers love us. The Inquisition is getting there. The peasants are okay. The king kinda doesn't like us very much right now, but we can fix that. The Djinns are here. We're not visiting them just yet, guys. Just because I'm gonna visit them after half game. The reason why is because we require 750 of each mana to grant to them. So for now, we're just working on the orcs. I come to remind you that we're allies in case you were forgotten. Okay. We could create a better pig chamber, honestly. Active students in this room have a small chance of becoming werewolves, especially if they're good at druidism. Active in this slightly improve their herbalism skills. Let's go with lunar calendar. Okay. There we go. I basically hijacked Jimmy Fallon's box of lies and made it my own game called Liar Liar. Oh, that sounds fun, bro. Definitely should give that a trial at some point. Let's give a milling wing, guys. Like, this little creature can create like different like alchemical ingredients for us, and hopefully it's going to work better than the alembic that is useless. That sounds kind of fun, dude. I need to check that out. Norbert is going to go into Guardian. Nadia is going to go into Apple. That's a freaking student. Dorothy go into Apple. Ellie. Weasel. Spina. Guardian. Amity. Star. Mona. Weasel. Alligator, Guardian, and Shavo is going to go into Star. A window. Let's get a window. Shoulder Martin, yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna keep visiting the orcs, guys. I think I mean we could, but we're also earning favor with them already, so maybe we won't. Oh, okay. We won the guild. Yeah, let's get the guild banner. Okay, we have 4 flags now, so we only need 2 more flags. We need an Inquisition flag. And we need like a peasant flag. And then we're golden. We're always gonna make friendships whether we visit them or not. Yes. Child eating bed. Give me alchemy ingredients, punks. Alright, let's give a microwave to the let's give the teachers a microwave, honestly. They work really hard. Yes, Slipper Soul. Money, cheese, mandragora, okay. Todd. Oh, la 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 la. Apple. Oh my god, Cleon! You are a good student. Like, look at this, guys. Has no downsides. Okay, and you are a weasel, through and through. Oh my goodness. Kadreen. Oh my goodness. You're a guardian. Flingwell, go into stars. Margaret can go into apple. Dorgard, you can go into stars. Congratulations. Dear head teacher, thank you. The entire teaching team would like to thank you for your support. The teacher's lounge, refectories, private apartments, we have everything we need. Yup. Yup, it's normal. I'm the best freaking director of the entire school, guys, of magic. Alright, let's get busy in the orcs. We'll nurse your warriors back to hell and they'll be back fighting as soon as tomorrow. You know what? That sounds great, guys, but we could make angry the peasants for a bit because we could just like finish the goal here. Yeah, let's we're going to set infirmary in the village. Don't make a mess. Yeah, we only need 3 points. We're not gonna visit them anymore. We'll get them naturally now. Cheese? No, we don't need cheese. We don't need oh my goodness. We have so much mandragora, bro. Bro, holy shit. Who knew Cleon, the leader of the Warriors gang, was such a perfect student? What the fuck? I mean, that probably proves why he hates authority so much. Because they told him that he needed to be perfect at everything. So now he's just tired with society. That's why he made his own gang. Tribal bed. I'll believe it, man. I'll believe it. Ooh, a trophy room. Nah, let's get a Chamber of Truth. The reason I'm getting a Chamber of Truth is so we can improve our friendship with the Inquisition. Without having to visit them at all. Hunting trophy. Yeah, sounds good. Yes, a blue dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Do we? I don't want a gazebo though. No, gazebos are really pretty, guys, but like, I just don't think I need it. Travel back in time. Yeah. Travel back in time is a really good ability. Bro, these students are amazing. These students are amazing. Look at this, bro. Athletic, alchemical, well-behaved. Oh my goodness. Alchemy, you're a star. Fanny, you're also a really good student. You can honestly go into Weasel. Jane can go Apple. Lilith can go into Celtic. And Iris can go into Star. Ooh, Fairy Wings. Unicorn. Okay, you know what? Let's get a better greenhouse. Alcohol! More money! A painting. Let's get a better lightroom, guys. Oh, or he's so smart he sees all the problems with society and why authority is And White Tear is bullshit. He's like, the fuck are politicians doing to help stock the Dark Lord? We're the ones fighting. We should be our own authority. Abs, you know what, man? Exactly his point. That's why Cleon is a good. That's why Cleon's kinda like born to be a good like leader when he grows. Abyssal Portal. Yeah, the Archmage is gonna be a pain. Yeah, perfect. Orc Shamans. Thanks for your help, human. This new friendship is good for the clans, even if it means we don't get to raid as much. It's a good thing indeed. Yes. Money! Guys, we're rich. Money! How can I help you? The Demon's Lord's familiar. Greetings, mage. During our last dungeon expedition, we killed a Demon Lord and found his cat. He's waiting an owner and we can't bring ourselves to abandon him. Would you like to adopt it? I don't have time to take care of it. Sure. Kitty! Guys, we got a cat. Let's make a better t-shirt lounge, guys. Yeah, Venture loves us, the Inquisition is gonna love us, the Orcs, we don't really need to visit them anymore. Let's go visit the King now. Are all these forms really necessary? Of course it's useful. How do you intend on managing the flow of Bushnell inter-village potion import and export? It'll be a relief for the King not to have to think about. We'll do our best to find the individual who stole the document. We are the ones selling the potions. We have copies of all the correct paperwork. And if we help you write some new ones, will that help? We could get a lot of money, guys. But be right back. To put copy in a sing and stuff. Yeah, sure, no problem, man. We're like becoming rich here, but yes. Ulis, you can be a guardian. Tony, you can be a Weasel, and LB can go into Celtic. Our Druid, okay, I'll take it. I'll take Scraffman, Librarian, Aventer, Shepa, Aventer, Clockwinder. Elemental Summoner. Your elementally dodges are better. Yeah, I'll prefer that. Cartographer. Okay. Alright, better nature room. King Sylvan. Runestone. Yep, we got an Inquisition banner that we're just gonna put here. A better alchemy room. And a better arcane room. Mandragora? Okay, we don't need Mandragora, guys. All potions become more effective. Absolutely. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, we're almost halfway there, guys, and we already finished one of the goals, so... Large hourglass. Money, cheese, mandragora. Let's make a better shadow room. A coffin. Isma is a really good student that is going to go into Apple. Walter's gonna go into Apple. Seamus is going to go into Weasel. Alligator's going to go Celtic, and Agatha can go into Stars. Yeah, I guess the ones we hear we could try to let's get a better pick chamber. Arcane Crystal. Roasting bugs. We can't keep this up, sir. Grading all the homework takes an eternity and our students don't help. They are so honorably incompetent. The beds are like bricks, our meals are bartry, not to mention our wages. This is why my colleagues and I have one demand to make. A special box that makes great coffee. Alright. I order you one immediately. The Sun Altar. Ah, the mortal mage. Pleasure making your acquaintance. I hope you come with lots of raw magic. It is so necessary for the granting of wishes and some wild magic. 2. Shadow and light do not work for us. They are too human. I see. A bit of a fair one. I have some natural mana. Wish. Very well. What do you need, mortal? Choose wisely. I want wealth. Well, no. Sadly, we cannot generate gold. This is among the rare things we cannot do. But I can give you some advice. True wealth is in our hearts. I will also give you a few trinklings that may help you gain wealth through your own means. Thank you. Oh, okay. Nice! They gave us a lot of stuff. Canopy bed. A Pegasus. And an aquarium. Better infirmary. Okay, so they are. So we have to visit them 4 times, guys, to be able to see what every single option is. So they couldn't give us money, which is fine. Necro stuff. Celestial fireflies. Alright, Sander is just a good student overall. You can go here. Teresa, you can go to Apple, and Majaki, you can go to Apple. Power Tiara. The room adjusting to IV and all adjacent rooms become more efficient, activities go faster. Yeah, that sounds really good. Infernal Wings. Alcohol. 5 prestige. Prestige is good, we'll take it. Collect the crystal balls. A slightly increased hunger and tiredness and boredom for active teachers in this room, but not enough to counter their natural effects. Let's get like new students. Orble is Arcane Scholar, that's a weasel. Pekla, Star. Molna is going to just go into Guardians, that's really good. Terga can go into Guardians. And Gron can go into Stars. Wild Prey play. Alright, let's get a better counselor's office. Alchemal Talisman. Let's go. Oh my god, I need to put pause, guys. We have a lot of stuff going on. Pegasus Rider Duel. No team. Hi, I have to inform you that the Interscholar Pegasus tournament will be held soon. Stop me if I'm wrong, but your school has no team. Is that right? No team? We got the best Pegasus in the entire region, brother. Not yet, but I will spare no expense. That does not interest me. All that matters here is our student knowledge. Give me him. Yes. Krishna, Weasel, Matthew, Guardian. Noise classroom. All I'm saying is like these series of horde students misbehaving and they're making so much noise that I can't concentrate. So annoying. I will have eyes everywhere. Like right here. Look at those eyes, everybody. I'm looking at all of you. Ooh, a hat. Uh... Okay, guys, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting for like 750 to go with the genies again. The Sun Altar. Ah, the mortal mage. Please making your acquaintance. I hope you come with lots of raw magic. It is so necessary for the granting of wishes, and some wild magic too. Shadow and light do not work for us. They are too human. A bit of a forewarner would have been nice. I have some nature mana. So not. Very well. What do you need, mortal? Choose wisely. Well didn't work for us last time, guys. Let's get some wisdom. Wisdom? No. Sadly, we cannot grant a human wisdom. This is among the very rare things we cannot do. But I can give you some advice. The gaining of wisdom and intelligence requires patience more than anything else. I will also give you free trinkets that may help you gain wisdom through your own means. Great. My god. Okay. Thanks for the items, buddy. Alright, let's get a better library where we're going to allow comic books to be in it. Let's get an actual library somewhere, like, I don't know, like on the alchemy room. And a magical hat. Where do we put the hat? No, I don't know where to put the hat. Just put a magical hat here. It's fine. Back finery. Yo, how you doing, Blackrock Phantom? Welcome, welcome. We're building a magical school on the desert right now, and honestly, man, it's turning out pretty well. Not gonna lie, it's doing really well. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, Aventer. Let's work on an infirmary right now. Alright. Is this a new run? No, this is not a new run. This is our 5th trial on the School of Magic. We have a lot of classrooms. We have the tournament going on. This is technically, you could say it's not really a new run. It's our first try of trying to stop the run of evil on the same run. We already finished becoming besties with the orcs. We're working on some temporal magic with some mages, and we have to build an archmage. Alright, these are our 4 classes. Alfred, you are going into stars and chosen by the light. Fleta, and you can go into whistles. Potion Master, increase potion learning by 1%. That's honestly pretty good. We're also meeting some really powerful genies, even though they kind of seem to be phony and they're not really helping us a lot. Honestly, I will take Druid. Archdruid, perfect. We don't need the Archdruid, but they're good. Increase the Druid's learning by 1.5, and then they give us 2 points. Golem Manufacturer, that's fine. Royal Guard, that's perfect. And a Vessel Guardian, why not? Demon Hunter. Clockmaker. Concrypted Mage. Enter. Alright, not bad. We got a lot of stuff from them. Yeah, put the statue right here. Yeah, so we need like 750 mana to like give to the genies. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. Village banner, perfect, perfect. We'll put the village banner right here, so we can be friends with the no, with the peasants. We're also gonna put the school of code right here. Look at that! Look at that flag of a school, guys. The cat alliances. Let's go. Let's go. How's been your day, Blackrock Phantom? Anything fun? Ooh. Uh. Okay. Okay, we need one more prison to make a perfect prison, and let's get some herbalist things right here. Alright, let's get a Chamber of True again. Alright, let's continue, guys. We got a lot of stuff, but like, let's continue. We are pretty much halfway already on the run, which is pretty good. But yeah, let's speed up things for a bit. Permanently improve a t-shirt. What t-shirt generates a large quality of this mana? Let's get a consular. Let's get a better consular. Protect the Googles, please. Okay, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Alright, let's get a tribal bet. Battlefield, my adventure friends and I are back from the battlefield. We won, but I slipped on the way back and slashed my leg. Can you do something about it? Perform a hand in position. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing on mana? How are we doing on mana? So, I want to collect 750 mana, guys, before we go out. So we could keep talking to the genies, and then we could try to, like, get all of their options, you know? Alune. She's gonna be a star. Jay is going to be Weasel. Agatha is going to be a star. Okay, we're not visiting them yet. I took care of what I needed to do downstairs. I think I'm actually here the whole rest of the stream. I may be distracted working on things, but otherwise will be active. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna visit the Djinns, guys. Again. Okay, I have some arcana mana this time. Alright. Very well. What do you need, mortal? Choose wisely. We already got well and wisdom. And they literally are frauds. They literally are frauds, guys. They gave us nothing with well and wisdom. So our wishes have been kinda useless. Alright, you know what? We want power. Power. No. Sadly, we cannot grant you any power. Be it political, magical, or military. This is among the very rare things we cannot control. But I can give you some advice. Power lends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolute. I can also give you free trinkets that might help you gain power through your own means. Great. Assassination, weapons and shield. Let's put a living armor right here, and we cannot use the mandragora, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Ooh, righteous cloister. Let's go. Devotion. Wait. Let's get an observatory and yes, let's build an observatory right here. Yeah, because this is pretty high already. So let's build an observatory. Baral. Yes. Excellent. A lot of problems, but like Baral. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. We still cannot use the orc hound, but that's okay. We'll just keep it. Oh, jeez. Yes, light mana. A dungeon for the guild. Woo! Hey you, I'd like to talk to you. Me and the other the guild have found a few dangerous places to explore. The thing is that our numbers are a bit down these days, so I would like to ask you to explore one for us. You can keep the treasures and we'll be happy to know the region is dream of some evil that devouring. Okay guys, we could get a lot of money, but very well, if you find a place with a link to magic, I shall send my best students there. But what if, why not? This will give some of our students a chance to get... Let's go to the Grey Mountain Cave, guys. Let's go to the cave, guys. Okay, perfect. We needed another common room, guys. We really needed another common room, and we got it. This is going to be the common room of the Newton's apple. Let's go. We could use a totem somewhere. Where can we? Okay, get a totem there. All right, let's get another prison, guys, and this is a perfect prison. We don't need to build more prisons here. I mean, we could improve their efficiency, but that's fine. Oh man, you know what? Let's get a phoenix because of the. Yeah, no, the reason why we're getting a phoenix, guys, is because we're about to take into a dungeon. And the phoenix can provides a phoenix feather for each dungeon benter, which allows student that yeah exactly, like the phoenix can revive our students once we go to the dungeons, and we're about to go to a dungeon, so we should get a large phoenix. It's like a free revive, guys. Lucilla. Ooh, I like that name. Alright, Lucilla, go to Apple. Akela, go into Whistle. Arcane Scholar. Oh, okay, Colin needs to go into Whistle. Tess can go into Star. Better Consular Office. My god, what's going on? Guys, 2 fires, 2 portals, are you kidding me? Stop destroying the school, punks. Healing needs. Last dungeon we visited, our healer was attacked by a giant squid and died. You couldn't resuscitate him, could you? It's hard to find good healers. Okay, so he's back to speak, but I must warn you, he has changed a bit. We could get Archangel Wings, guys. That wouldn't be bad. But I do like the idea of getting some friendship with the Lord of Evil. Like, we're gonna get this. Another Gracious Cloister. A Crypt. An Enchantment Workshop. Yeah, my students are just like misbehaving too much. I also need like more, 3 orc. Going to Celtic Guardian. Ruby going to Apple. And Ushun can go into Stars. Mana. Alright, oh, the king loves us, guys. My god, the king is a 73 already. The peasants don't like us very much per se, but they don't hate us. 73, the adventurers love us completely. The Inquisition's about to love us, so we don't really have to do anything with this. We could, the orcs completely love us. The Lord of Evil is also kind of liking us a lot. Alright, let's go to the genies, guys. This is the last time we're going with them. I have some natural mana. Alright, we already did well, wisdom, and power. So I guess that our last wish, guys, is love. Very well. What do you need, mortal? Choose wisely. I want love. Or at least friendship. Give me some friendship, buddy. Love, friendship. Sadly, these are among the rare things we Djinns cannot control. But I can give you some advice. It is the small things, the thoughtful gifts, the small gestures that sustain a loving relationship. I can also give you a few trinkets to help you out. You're a fraud! Bro! I took all of your wishes! My god. Thank you. Alright. I get to pick. Big Chamber, Evil Banner, Guild Banner, Big Chamber, Inquisitor Banner, Clan Banner. Thank you. Yes. You're a freaking flub, bro. Thank you for the free pre-chamber. My god, guys. This genies, bro. This genies, man. Alright, give me a red quarry. Alright, more alchemical supplies. We don't need more common rooms. I guess we could improve some of the common rooms, but we don't need them. Alchemy room is fine. Okay, Sleeper Soul. Alright, the teachers are going to eat a lot of waffles, guys, and microwaving food. Oh my god! Guys! Guys! Wanna know something funny? You guys wanna know something funny? I just learned something. If you click on something you don't want it, like in you middle click it with like the keyboard and mouse, you can take it off and put it somewhere else. How didn't I knew about this? How? So you can move things around. Oh my god. I'm stupid, man. I'm stupid, bro. What the hell? Alright, get another green bed. Oh my god, what? Okay, let's get some alcohol. Okay, we don't need that. Jeez. Wait, hold on. Could we use the destructed potion? What's funny? Check. I just learned that if I don't want something somewhere, I could just take it off by clicking in the middle thing. Like, you know how like You have right click, left click, and you have like a middle click. Like, I could take it off. I didn't know you could do that! I have played this game for like... I have done like 5 runs in this game, bro. I never knew you could do this. Like, you've been playing with a handicap all along. I mean, technically you could rearrange things, but I mean, even at that, I kind of like feel like when I put something somewhere, it's still fine. Because you don't want to be rearranging and moving everything around, I guess. But technically I have. Yeah, and this is so stupid. Ogle, Weasel. Dora, Weasel. Alright, Clockmaker. Let's go. Yep. I would take the Dragon Rider, guys, but I don't have space for pets anymore. Druid. Yeah, I'll take Druid. Clockmaker. Clockmaker. Librarian. Minion. I guess I'll take the free Concrete Mage. Circus Handler. Yeah. Alright. Shamanic Staff. A War Drum to keep people awake. Yes. A Demon Tapestry. Absolutely. Okay, we can't take the birds, guys. We don't have rooms. Let's take this. Let's take this Sign of the Eldest. I guess we could make a new house now. Oh my god. Alright, let's make 2 new houses. Let's try to find a house that is really good with light deck, with the light deck, and one with the shadow deck. No! Okay, these are just going to be called other snakes. Jack of all trades, and they're all athletic, and I don't know, they're all blue. These are gonna be like another general class. Yeah, it's fine. Bro, what the hell? Alright, you're a worker, and you're gonna be steadfast and worker, and you guys are gonna be orange. Bro, what is with these names? Key of Melv, Dolmir, Beraz, Toril. Like, what are those names, man? Orange. Darker than orange. There. Darker than orange. Alright. Guys, we have 6 houses. This is insane. We literally have 6 houses. But the good news is that Newton's apples are going to divide themselves into 3 different houses, but damn. Raid problems. Our druid knows some massage techniques. Yes. Ooh, window. Alright, where do we put the crazy window, guys? Let's put the crazy, window, like, right here. Enchantment Workshop. Companionship. Jeez. Light mana. An Eternity base. Alright, let's improve my janitor, guys. Oh, okay. Trophy room. Yes. Do give me a trophy room, please. Alright, guys. Let's do this. We're going to go to the dungeon. Alright. Ugh. I need to like... Okay, let's see, Alright, we won... Alright, Joyce is like really good. Alright, Okay, can I put this guy on the front line? He has like a lot of heroism. And Joey can go here. Alright. Alright, let's do this. We have Phoenix Feather, guys. Revives a falling student outside of combat. Okay, let's move. You find yourself before a large door. Its appearance changes depending on the angle you look at it. First it's golden and majestic. Then it is covered in holes and finally becomes all unrusted. Force it open. Alright. Okay. Damn. Gives a student 2 armor points at the beginning of combat and for his whole duration. Let's give this guy bark skin. And we are going to move forward. A powerful Dark Knight stands in your path. A bunch of dash to his waist. He DX movements of his blade towards you. Seemingly. Let's take the whole bunch. Oh my god. Alright. That's a Dark Knight, guys. Let's do it. Nice. What are these keys for? I think we can use them, guys, but like I don't know yet. You'll find the lifeless body of our Ventus lying in the middle of the hall. It's hard to tell what happened, but he claims in bought a few shards. There's nothing we can do. Let's move. It's sad, but their goal is useless now. Yeah, kinda is. Paralysis all monsters for a round. Use this at the beginning of combat. Oh, that's good. You enter a large welcoming room where goblins and knights drink at various tables. Some wards are eating from bows and leeches recharging a golem. A waiter leads you to a table and gives you a bottle inside, which flows quite bone-like. which flows quite a hornets. Flow quite a few hornets. Dabber Brawl! We are fighting a lot of them. We're receiving... Alright, bottoms up. The group hero is in at least 8. Yeah. Sounds good. Forward. A dragon sits amidst a room with treasures. He saw you escape. It's like he saw you. So escape is futile. Kill the beast. Adventurers Guild 20, Kingdom 20, Inquisition 25, Boss Battle Ancient. Or we could get the money. They already love us. Let's get the money. Alright, we're going to petrify the dragon, guys, because this seems kind of powerful. Maybe I... Okay, we have another petrify, guys. The Great Stone Calendar. You find yourself before a gigantic stone calendar, and this is not my old calendar. It's the one from the Great Prophecy. The one that heralds the arrival of evil. A group of cultists stands mute in religious silence before the monument. Let's talk to them. Important cosmic elements. Let's blend in and take part in the ritual. Burn everything. This cursed calendar. Let's take the cultists by surprise and attack, so we can only study the calendar. Let's blend in and take part in the ritual, everybody. A cute little dragon flourishes at the end of the hall. It looks quite young. This cash it. Nah, I don't want to catch the blue dragon. Draw the card blue dragon. Let's follow to his nest. Let's leave it alone. Yeah. A heavy stone door catches your eyes, covered with patterns of tentacle. Coral shell shields us. It clearly dates back to the Grey Empire of the Deep. Okay. Let's move. Yep. A bar is under attack from a group of goblins and struggling to defend himself with his mandolin. He screams for help as he sees us. Goblins, they'll run the second they see us. The bar is quickly to thank you. He explains how he entered into this place looking for the astral piano, an ancient relic from forgotten civilization. Actually, he would love some help, as the relic is guarded by a dragon and some goblins. Let's help him. The dragon's here asleep. What seems to be the astral piano, 2 goblins are polishing his scales while he sleeps. Okay. Ancient dragon level 1? What? Alright. Guys, I don't trust fighting a dragon that's like even if he says level 1 dragon, I'm like, no, no, man. Okay, Maggie just gets more powerful each attack, that's good. She multiplies the damage. The bar thanks you enthusiastically. Okay, he might struggle to get the piano off the dungeon, but he will manage. Somehow, in the meantime, he would like to thank you enough for his version of a magical chant as a reward. Ooh, another feather. A chant to steal will be to steal would be great. Honestly, guys, I don't think we need a... I don't really think we need a... Let's get this. Let's get protection. The reason ancient okay. Cultists in the process of lighting a huge fire using books. A sorcerer died in the middle of it. Probably someone who got too noisy. Let's save the books! Let's save the sorcerer. Let's ask the cultists what their tips are for fighting a good fire. Be brave, run away. Why is it? Why are they? Why are they upset for me to save the books and or a sorcerer? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't care. We are saving. Let's save the sorcerer. All right, we got this. Okay, yeah, they took a little bit of help of my of Maggie, but we could still going, guys. Dark Temple. Darkness seems to be thriving inside a temple dedicated to the most sinister and malevolent gods of this war. And he sent there a leech, and his servant seems to be awaiting your rebellion student. Chase the leech to be able to study. Chase the leech to be able to study this place. Burn this imperious place. Take the temple's riches, everybody. Celerivity allows students to play twice during each combat round. This uses this at the beginning. We are gonna heal one of my students. Alright. Alright, the leech has a lot of armor. Nice! New flavors. You meet an enthusiastic halfling. He grips a large ladle and is carrying an enormous cauldron and various kitchen utensils. He says he's here to discover new culinary flavors. Ooh, this place too dangerous to roam alone. Let us find it for you. We know the place well. Let us walk ahead and we'll bring you the new flavors. Your reputation's at least 4 with the faction Adventure Guild. Yeah. Let us walk ahead and we'll bring in back new flavors. What to feast on? You have to find something for the halfling, something edible. Preferable beyond that. The rarer and more precious, the better. Okay. Marsh Dragon Drool is definitely rare and it tastes unique. Ancient Dragon or a slimy marsh dragon. Let's go against Ancient Dragon, guys. We're gonna petrify. This is level 13. Oh my god. Yes! We destroy the dragon, guys! This area is completely overgrown. A crude stone circle stands in the center of the room, and in the middle of the circle shines a small green emerald. Our druids should take time to inspect the monoliths. Let's head back. Our druids should take time to inspect the monoliths. Yup, the druids are adamant. These monoliths are sleeping trolls. Large trolls with very rocky features. We could learn a lot from these venerable trolls. Yes, we could. Dragon Bedlins. The putrid smells that salts you is unmistakably. These are the bedlets where slimy marsh dragons are found. They are aggressive. Creatures with dangerous acidic breath. Be careful. Let's clean this place up. One of them looks like a real dragon. Let's try not to attract too many. I mean, we could get a lot of points with the peasants, guys. We could also reduce our threat, which sounds also kind of good. Alright. Ow. Okay, we're gonna save the healing potion unless they do more damage to us, guys. Yes, we are gonna keep going. Mutual bestiality. You stumble upon a huge wall covered in frescoes, depicting every species in the war. In the middle is a small slit where the key might fit. Insert a key and turn it right. Insert a key and turn it left. When we don't know what it is, we don't touch it. Who knows what could happen? Nah. It's okay. Discard a dungeon card skeletal kill, increase the threat by 2, get the skull. You know what? Yeah. The black gem. You stumble upon a large black gem resting on a pedestal. It looks inanimate, but inanimated. But it undoubtedly houses a dark power. Inanimate. Okay, inanimate, but it undoubtedly houses a dark power. This gem is evil. Let's unleash its potential. Could we sign a pact with the demon within? Boss battle demon prince. But if we do win, guys, we get a 1000 shadow mana. It's a hard battle, guys, but I do have double healing potion. So I'm not really that scared, you know? Bro, we're broken. My god. A heavy stone door catches your eyes. It is covered with patterns of tentacle, corals, and seashells. It clearly dates back to the Empire of the Deep. Yeah, we have to move forward. Imprison Aventer. You hear someone calling for help. In the corner of the room is a cell holding an Aventer's terrible shape. He explained how he was captured. His group was ambushed as they slept. He begs to be set free. There must be someone close by with a key. Let's find them and take it. This doesn't concern us. Lucky we do have a key. The Avenger thanks you profoundly and tells you his group healer is not far. She was taken by a troll and he would like to save her, but he would need your help. Sure. Alright, we're fighting a troll, guys. We have 4 healing potions, so, you know. Ow! Oh my god. Okay, they're getting powerful. They're getting powerful. We still do have 2 healing potion, guys. But we are threat 34, so we might have to be careful. The Avenger and Healer thank you again. They ask you They ask you to follow them. The warrior isn't far. He was captured the previous day by a group of cultists and needs saving as well. Is this going to end at some point? Let's kill those cultists, I guess. Let's take this opportunity to wire up these crazy zealots. This is, Yeah. Okay. Ugh. No! Okay, guys, Phoenix Feathers. Okay, guys, this is getting quite dangerous, so we're probably gonna go back. The 3 unlucky Aventers now reunited thank you enthusiastically for the help you provide. They won't ask you to save their thief as it's too late for him. He wasn't lucky enough to get captured. They ask how they may repay you. Halo, Arcane, shoulder pads. Just out of curiosity, where's your thief buddy? He find treasure by any chance? No. We did not this for money. You don't know us anything. Alright, get her back. Okay. Alright, guys, this was pretty good. We're gonna go back. Unharm. House Explore. Yeah. Guys, we did amazing. Almost 5,000 gold. 35 prestige. 35 mana. 500 natural mana. Almost 1,000 shadow. Reputation 30 with the Lord of Evil. 60 with the Aventer Guilds. Minus 10 with the Inquisition. We got a lot of stuff. Look at this, bro! My god, look at this, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Like 5,000 gold. King Sylvan, King Flower, Pack Finery. Okay, what is the Ancient Harp? Active student in this room can no longer suffer from aberration and misbehave less for a long time. Where can I put that? We got like a really weird, like a really good harp, guys. Alright, can I put this cauldron somewhere and... Alright, the Lord of Evil pretty much loves us. We already did every single thing with the Djinns. The Aventers 100%, the Inquisition, I'm not gonna visit them. Let's visit the peasants, guys. We're really going to have to explain about the cows. You can indeed see a few big pink animals, their tiny corkscrew tails spinning left and right. They run away. Did they mistake pigs for cows? Yeah, this is good. And we get like a guardian right here. Dolmen. Infernal Pack. Let's go. Where is my... a leprechaun skull? Spell book. Oh my god. More common room, guys! Because you know we don't have enough. Okay, this is going to be the common room for the other snakes. And we're gonna get the refectory again, and they're gonna they can finally healthy. We are gonna get a better dormitory, so they can sleep better. A student portrait. This is going to be also pretty good. So this is gonna be like the student of the month. And we finally be able to put our orc hound somewhere. My god, guys, we did amazing on that dungeon. I do not want another house. Not right now. Another dolmen. You know what's really funny, guys? Is that when I think about it, we're not even halfway. We're like not halfway there yet. No, that's like the insane thing, is that we're not even like halfway. The tentacle, whatever this is. Alright, go into the other snake. Silmaring, go into orange. Baral, go into orange. We have 6 houses, guys. We have 6 houses. Like at some point I'm gonna have like everybody's just gonna like be everywhere. But look at how tall this school is. A life scepter. An elementalist dojo. Congratulations, it's perfectly normal. Alright, Mausoleum. Alright, Oblay, you're going into Snake. Mayu, go into Stars. Gadrin, go into Stars. Ellen, go into Stars. Mechanical Owl. Sleeper. Laimana. Money. Dormitory. You know what? Let's create like another dormitory, guys. Like up here. Sacred Halo. Temporal Room. Okay. Peasants. Will help you. The atmosphere has become sunbed. The farmers keep themselves, and the children look sad. Their husband has been. Will help you take our crops. Yeah. Na 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 na. Skull. Like, this game can be pretty short, guys, if you want it, or it can be pretty long if you want. Aliyah, that's just going to be a snake. Orange and orange. Righteous Cloister. Potion Workshop. A sponsor. I can put the money myself, thanks. Yep, thank you for the stadium. Okay, we need one more temporal room, guys, so we could casually create them. Okay. Rune Scripture. Illuminations. Alright. Astrid, orange. Ibaya, orange. Alright. Oh, 20% of making an Archmage, guys. Let's go. Yes! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oliver Saharis has become our first Archmage. Okay, we're chill. We could just spit it up now. Clockmaker, Clockmaker. Barbarian. Let's see how we get Barbarian. Heroism 4, Assassination 4. Thanks to their brutal and bloodthirsty nature, Maggie Carpon has become a Barbarian. All new students have 3 chances of having the Ackley Trail. Barbarian's actually pretty good. Clockmaker. Clockmaker. Ooh, we could create a Treant, guys. Yes. Alchemist! Receive 3 random components and 80 mana. Yeah, why not? Warlock. Royal Guard. Clockmaker. Archdruid. Clockmaker. Herbalist. Stonecutter. Aventor. Alright, let's Unicorn, Sleeper Soul, Prestige, Alcohol, Feather, Hat. Okay, I see graffiti right there. Feather, Treant, Arcane Room. Lightroom. Toyo. Painting of orcs. Right here. Okay. One of our students have become an archmage. There are so few of them. This is an exceptional. It's also proof of the effectiveness of our teaching methods. Excellent. Yeah, guys, I think we could just mostly speed up the game. Like in a... Okay, like 197. This is technically already considered 100. Loves us, loves us, loves us, loves us, loves us. The peasants will love us soon. We could ask the orcs for help. They're quite strong. So once you have the 3 main goals done, guys, you don't have to do much after that. Nah. We got rid of our altars on our standard. Makes the dungeon available. I mean, I guess we could like unlock a new dungeon, guys, but we really don't need to do it. Like, this is just flexing, guys. Nah, we don't need to do another dungeon. I know they're fun and they're rare, guys, but they're really not it's really not necessary anymore. Demonic horns. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Everyone having like a good day? Why is our kid never student of the month? Your teachers are idiots incapable of seeing through trial, and you're an imbecile for not seeing their incompetence. Excuse me? Leave my office before I turn you into ripped bananas. Actually, we were planning on having a ball and a whole firework display just for your kid, as you do, you know? Jacob, other snakes, Freddy, orange. Aurora, snakes. Teomag, orange. Alright, Mero has to be a star. Baluk has to be a snake. Isidore, orange. Nivana, snakes. The only reason I'm putting them here instead of Neuron's apple, guys, is because all of these are general classes, and I'm gonna keep them balanced. When it comes to these classes, I'm only gonna put them if they're Child of Nature, Arcane Scholars, or Alchemy Apprentice. So yeah. A repentant bed. I am doing amazing. Last 2 streams were wonderful, spending time with 3 of my favorite bunnies. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, your streams have been a lot of fun, man. Not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed both of them. I do notice though that it is harder to do collabs with people. At least from what I see from you and from other people when they do collabs. I see that it's really difficult to be able to play the game, talk to your guests, and talk to the chat as well. especially when the chat's like me. Like because you could have like a pretty passive chat, but you could also have like 30 people talking to you. So it definitely is hard in the future, as I see. And even like the big ones, it's really hard for them to keep up. I do notice that a lot. It's still a lot of fun, but I don't know if I can, if I don't know, like if I ever do it myself, I don't know how good I'll be able to do it, personally. Wait, what? Well, that's odd. Yeah, okay, the game was just glitching for a second. It's still like a lot of fun. I really enjoyed your stream so far, man. But definitely, you're definitely, I don't know, man. I think it's just like a different feel. But your idea of a streams are really awesome. I really like them. Karpa. Oh, Jared. Perfect. Celtic. Alright, stable. Yeah, magically more difficult to juggle. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is that I feel like Twitch is about the people, right? It's about the viewers, it's about who watches you. So you always have to keep them entertained, engaged, and all that. And I have difficulty doing that myself. Mostly because I don't have like a lot of people talking at all times. And I just want people to be talking to me like a flapping machine. Like, it's nice to have them relax here, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate our constant watchers, but I do tend to be a person who just wants to, like, talk, like, 10 hours, like, that, if I could, I would talk 10 hours in a row. Like, non-stop, bro. Like I'm crazy. Alright, peasants. Fertility potion, just... Yeah, I'm just gonna... And like right now, for example, I'm just spinning things up. It is definitely more difficult to juggle, that's for sure, man. But I think that's like what a lot of people want to do, you know? Like, I don't know how much they want to do it, but I know they want to do it more. You know what, let's put yeah, let's just keep improving this trophy room. Alright, temporal room, let's go. Alright, we're gonna take this up, we're gonna put casual loop, and once in a while we're gonna be able to get more things to us, so yes. Totem, dishing tools, Royal Grand. Let's just get some money. You know what, let's put another prison right here. Because this prison is like perfect already for him, in my opinion. Alright, let's get another library. And Laurasian, snakes, Teresa, orange, Espat, snakes, Arlog, orange. So what do you guys think of the college so far? Like on my desert college, right? It looks kind of cool, right? Kind of high, kind of orthodox, but I like it, you know? Looks pretty fun. Yes, it's a different style. I don't recommend so many collabs to everyone. It's just my style. Yeah, and you do have to make sure they all say yes. So that's the thing, is that it's worky. It's having a really good style, but definitely, man, you're gonna have to probably do more collabs with some people more than once. Because if your plan is to just do collabs with them only once, like ever, oh, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, my screen is so small. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my eventer. I'm so sorry. I can't thank you properly. I cannot because I have a second monitor, but it's like on my phone. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. Welcome to the guild. Welcome to the guild where we play all kinds of games. I appreciate it. I did notice that, but yeah. Thank you so much. Ooh, Black Dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's continue the school. Yo, Tiger! Welcome! Was that your follow, Tiger? And if it is, I'm really sorry I wasn't like, thank you for the follow, Tiger. But mostly because I have a smaller screen, so I think I may have to like make it last longer. Okay, thank you for the follow, Tiger. You're awesome. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Okay. My God. Have you Yeah, welcome, man. Welcome. You like this kind of games? And it's okay. No, I know, man, but I'm trying to get better at Twitch and just get like a bunch of different things to work. Have like a better setup. Just it's a lot of work, man, to like get everything work. But thank you so much. All right, and welcome. We are playing Spellcaster University. Pretty much this is a management game where you're building your own Hogwarts Legacy. You know, it's kind of like Harry Potter, but instead of being the student, you're the director of the school. You're the head teacher. Like, you're literally Dumbledore. Okay. Why is my cauldron not freaking working, bro? Okay, there it is. Okay, can you stop giving me destructed potions? I don't want them, man. They're useless. So like Fallout Shelter type of game? Yeah, absolutely. It's like Fallout Shelter, except you have like a little line up here, as you can see, like the thing I'm marking. When it reaches the end, that the Lord of Evil goes and kicks your ass, and then you have to make a new college. But this is like our 5th time doing this, so we're really OP right now. Okay, Guardian. Guardian. Rose is going into Weasel. Galen is going into Apple. Alright, Clockmaker. Yeah, Royal Guard's fine. Master Assassin. Village Mage. Your job is to try to stop the Lord of Evil every single time you run the school. But he's really strong, and pretty much what you're doing is trying to make the best school of magic before he arrives and drives you out of it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Like, the game is a lot of fun. It's like a time limit of how good you can make your college be before you are driven out of it. Shapeshifter, Warlock. Ooh, Apothecary. Your students rest 0% faster. That's really good. Oh my god. Librarian, Scholar, Herbalist, Portal Master, Elemental Summoner. Need you hear me? My favorite bully. Yeah, we all know that. He's too pushy, man. Alright. Temporal room, let's go. Amazing. You know something funny, guys? You know something funny? We're good enchanting, you know, to avoid unfortunate accidents. You know something funny, guys? So, because the game's been going for a while, you guys see how my cauldron's all messed up? I wonder if we made too many potions. Like the game doesn't want to give me more potions. Okay. Like, he's glitching out, but I wonder it's because we make too many potions. That the game's like, please end, you know? And I'm just like, never! We'll continue forever. Okay, where's my class? Where's my hero chapel, man? Oh, there it is. Golden armors, let's go. Okay, let's just spit this up. Let's just spit this up. La 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 la. Big chamber. Infirmary. Yeah, so you like this kind of games, Tiger? What kind of games do you guys like, personally? I personally like a lot of choice-making games, personally, but like I play mostly anything that's interesting. I am into a lot of niche gameplay, you know? I don't really like to play like typical shooters, personally, or things like that. Common room, perfect. Like, I don't know, I just, like, I feel like I could play more shooters, but it's just not my thing. What do you want? Set foot on the zone. Sure, give me Archangel Wings. Door between door. Like, let's get this freaking door somewhere. Where can I put the door? Right there. Once we finish, guys, once we finish to do the temporal magic, I legitimately only gonna speed everything up. Everything is going to go super fast. The reason why is because, like, there's no need, you know, for me to do anything else. Like, I guess I could stall the crap of the game, but I don't know, man. I don't like that. Okay. One hundred. Okay, everybody loves us. We're everybody's best friend. Honestly, guys. Yeah, like. Alright. Let's just visit the merchants. Alright, give me Never. The students, give it their all. Okay, and I'll put pause. Create a few things. Stupid cauldron doesn't. You know what? We're just gonna sell ingredients. I don't care about ingredients anymore. They're just making space, you know? Like, I don't want to make more potions, guys. They're kind of, like, they're good, but I don't know. Alright. So you get to a point in the game, guys, if you know what you're doing, you don't even care anymore. You just, like, build for the sake of building. Kinda like The Sims. I'm into a bit of most games, but I mostly like games like Destiny 2, Overwatch, and shooters. Oh. See, man, if I play a shooter, it has to be like a Fallout kind of game. You know, like, Has to be like a shooter that I'm like super into, what's his name? Yeah, like Fallout, The Outer Worlds, you know, things like that. Cause like I care most about the story, Tiger, but I do like having fun. I do play some free-to-play games like Marvel Rivals, but yeah, no man, those are some cool choices, man. I never played Destiny 2, but I wouldn't mind getting into Overwatch. I never play Overwatch, but yeah, I'm more of a Marvel Rivals kind of guy. I mean, you wanted a, I mean, you wanted a challenge and giving you one. Plus, you thought you can interview. Oh, okay. Nijihime, I mean, you wanted a challenge and giving you one. Plus, you thought you can interview the shit out of me, so it kind of means I have to be difficult and stubborn. Yeah, man, I want to watch that. I want to watch that, guys. Come on, Nijihime. Gonna have to do that stream later on. Gonna be difficult. I mean, I don't even want to slow down the. I don't even want to slow down the. Yeah, I just. Yeah, give me some money. Like, I don't really care about talking to anybody, guys. Not to be mean or anything, but I literally had like max friendship with everybody. Celtic. I don't even care. Neither. It's not like I don't care about the school, guys. I do care about the school, but like, we're about to reach the maximum goal, and no freaking way that we're not gonna get 3 clockmakers. You know? Alright. Like, our school is like too OP, that's the thing. Like, we don't need to do anything anymore. Alright. Free money. Produce the freaking potion, bro. Vigilante. Clockmaker. Shaman. Clockmaker. Clockmaker. Okay, we're okay. We got them all. Like, this is the thing, guys. Is like, look at this goals. Look at down here. We already in Archmage. We already became besties with the orcs, and we have 3 clockmakers. Like, there's no need for me to like keep grinding unless I wanna be way more OP. And I'm like, I'm already too OP. I'm already too OP. I could, but I think I'm just gonna be speeding it up, you know? Not because I dislike the game, but just mostly because there's really no need for me to like keep grinding it and slow things down. Let's build a gazebo, guys. Okay, we cannot build a gazebo. I do not want new houses. I'll be in my normal difficult. No, it doesn't. It benefits you. There's no reason for you to be more stubborn about it on purpose. I will. I'm gonna take Tiger to Japper training camp. I'm gonna sing him, make a man out of you from Mulan instead make a Japper out of you. I'm gonna be my normal difficult and stubborn self, Niji. You'll never be in a Jap. You've never been a Japper. Ah, I mean, Niji has endurance. It is difficult for Niji. I'm not sure if Niji is much of a Japper per se. He is kind of a He could be kind of a Japper, but he has endurance, man. He can sustain for a long time. Like, he has streamed for 8 hours before. Tiger. So you know he can take it. He can take it, man. Off the back of my wagon, no, I don't care. Okay, how the hell do I put the gazebo, man? Okay, just give me classrooms. Oh my god. Alright, breeze. Here. Bro, what is this? Guys, look at this gazebo. Yes! Oh my god. What am I building here, man? Yeah. What do you want? Yeah, I'll get money. I don't know what's going on anymore. Do you guys think, like, would you guys play this game at max speed? Like, kinda like how I'm doing now, because, you know, because of how, like, because I'm already done with everything. You know what, let's make a new infirmary. Tony. Let's make a new janitor. Marjorie. Let's make a new counselor. Down here. May. Alright, let's put a green bed somewhere right here. What do you all want? Bam. 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 Okay, Christine. Oh my god, this looks fun. Guys, check this out. Look, double gazebo, guys. That's awesome. Like, it's dumb, but I like it. Look, gazebo over here, gazebo over here. That actually looks kinda cute. Not gonna lie. I like it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to chill. Ah! I'm being my normal difficult stubborn so Niji, trust me, I'm extremely stubborn, I don't give in. I normally play games at max speed. I'm slow, I don't think I'll play at max speed, or if I do, I'll pass a lot anyway. Niji, how long have we known each other? Oh. I actually know Niji personally, I don't know how long you guys know each other, but I personally know Niji for like, since college, so like 7 years ago. Like, maybe more. Like 8 years ago, I think. Templar, let's go. We'll take... Honestly, I'll take Templar. Templar sounds cool. Oh, I didn't read that. Bodyguard Mage, I think it was called. Archmage! You guys... Snake. Alright. I'm just gonna spit it out until I have like 10,000 mana or something. Yeah, so this is what happens, like I said, when you're like when you already finish all the goals, you don't really need to care. We're bored. Yeah. Get some alcohol, guys. So what should I call you if you don't mind me asking? Alex. Alex Andrews, Alex. No, up to you. You can call me Alex, man, if it's easier. Would you like to be friends, Alex? Yeah, sure, man. That'd be cool. Yeah, I would love to be friends. Alright, let's pretty much just, yeah, sorry guys if I'm not like super energetic like I'm always 100%, but I just want to get to the end of the run because I already know we did amazing. We really don't need to push it anymore. So like we could completely ignore everything, but I still want to push for a little bit stuff. What do you want? Yeah. Royal Guard, Planewalker, Arcane Advisor. Receive an arcane mana each time you interact with the king. That sounds kind of cool. Archmage, Puppet Master, Portal Master, Royal Guard, Warlock, Magician Prince. I play this game a lot, guys, so I could like speed it up pretty quick. Okay. Oh, it's been a long day. Yeah, 5 years after I turned 22 this year. You guys know each other for 22 years, really? I mean, for 5 years? Oh, that's cool. Um, that's pretty puck, guys. That's pretty puck. You're pretty young, Tiger. Me and Niji are like on our 30s, bro. Like we're old, bro. We're ancient now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this, merchant, and then we're gonna speed it up. That's exactly what I was looking for. Give me a lunar calendar. And let's speed this up. I'm not gonna touch anything else until we have like 10,000 magic, guys. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'm about to turn 30 war. We're Triassic. Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh, I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Like, I hope that everybody's having a good time. Yeah, I'm not touching anything until I see like 10,000. You know, the funny thing is that I could totally see 10,000. Oh, okay. Normal. Don't you love playing this game at maximum speed, guys? Like, all you have to do is sit and just enjoy the view. Everybody just moves so freaking fast, right? This is literally the AFK build, guys. You really don't do anything. You just speed up the game when you're tired, chill because your school is like the best school in the war. Shoulder pads. Gladiator, let's go. Alright, let's put pause. Let's put pause. Let's spend all of our resources, guys. Alex, I'm so stubborn and Niji has to yell at me to sleep. Wow, really? Damn. You're quite a handful. Not gonna lie, Tiger. That's like he's a hardcore friend with you then. Bro, how many cards am I getting? What's going on? What the hell? Oh my god. This is what happens when your school is perfect, guys. You just get everything, you know? Like, you just don't care anymore. That's true, Tiger's a brat. Good to know, man. Guys, 452 prestige. I know that it's hard to look at, guys, but like, oh my goodness. Bro, I have so many ingredients. Why can I not put anything? Wait, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Guys, my game is literally like so heavy that the game does like they don't want to like let me put anything else. Oh, sure. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I'm just spitting all this up. Look how many houses I have, man! Like, this is not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, nah, man. Like, can I trash the houses? Can I legitimate trash these houses? No, I can. Okay, good to know. Like, bro, I'm too OP. I'm too OP that it's not even fun. I don't know what to do, man. I need to like make the game harder. Let the king handle it. Yeah. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Sorry if I'm not like 100% energetic, guys. I'm just trying to rush it right now. Alright, oh my god. Guys, what do you think of the college? What do you think of the college? Like, when you look at it closely. Would you go to this kind of school? Would you be scared? What do you think? You like it? Really? You think so? Thanks, man. I think it looks kind of messy, honestly, if I look at this school. Like, I think this would be like, wow. This is like such a crazy school, you know? Alright. We got another perfect prison. All right, let's go. Let's see how big the school is, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 floors, guys. This is like 13 floors of a school. Alright. Sure. Okay. We don't want to make more potion, guys. We're literally about to finish the game. I'm just selling everything, buying things that I need. Alright, greenhouse. The armies of evil draw closer. Professor, we have learned that the forces of evil are drawing close to the school. Our students are ready to evacuate on your order. Don't worry. I know. Guys, 504. Guys, 504 prestige. What is this number? My god. Like, if I really wanted to, guys, we could have stalled it, do a lot more, but honestly, I'm happy. Honestly, let's go at normal speed now. Now, let's enjoy our final moments, guys, together. I don't care. You said normal time. You told me you get more sleep tonight. Alright, thank you, Ninja, for deleting unwanted people from my chat. Alright, 5 years after I turned 22 this year and you still barely know me, Niji. Yes, I'm about to 31, we're Triesic. Alex, I'm so steward and Niji has to yell at me to sleep. That's true. Am I though, Niji? How very prestigious. Shit, I still gotta stream tonight. Adorable tiger, no sleep. Nope. You told me you'll get more sleep tonight. I don't remember that. You said normal time, but extra sleep. Looks great. Normally sleep is whenever I'm told too tired to do anything, but you said it'll be tonight that you sleep. Nighttime don't end till 10 AM in my opinion. That's ridiculous. If the sun rises, it's definitely isn't nighttime anymore. Either way, get some damn sleep. You don't like sleeping, Tiger? Like I don't like sleeping personally. I just wanna know, like, are you against sleeping too or something? Cause I mean, if you are, then I respect it, but it's gonna like kick your ass in the future, bro. I hate sleeping. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. Me too, man. I respect it. 500 prestige, guys. Yeah. There we go. Alright. And the year, please. Yes! We made it! We could literally stall this entire game so we could play for like 9 hours if I wanted to. This is the end. The army of darkness is here and we cannot defend ourselves. We have to run. Hey, we won't leave with our diplomas. We didn't work for nothing. All remaining students instantly finish their curriculums. You may automatically calculate their future or look over each one individually. Yeah. Infernal Summoner, what's that? Game 10 Shadow mana each time you encounter the Lord of Evil. Ooh, that's actually really good. They're all good, guys. I don't care. Let's go! Super speed! Clickly. 619, guys. This is it. All that is left for you to do is say goodbye to the school and leave. We did amazing, guys. The Desert Genies blessed us with their magic, and we finally were able to finish. The power of super speed times 10. 280 trained student, 13 school years of study, 619 prestige points, 23 Avirus reputation, Guinea Pete's 31, drown cards 371. We did amazing, guys. Okay, guys, we finally made it to the end. This is the last stage. We can no longer pick any other schools. Like, we already picked the Clouds, the Lake, Village, Cliffs, Forest, and Clouds. There's no other place where we can go except the Turtle. The Turtle will be the last stage of our adventure. I will be playing this next week as best as I can. I'm gonna try to play it either Wednesday or Thursday. I will put it on the schedule like as soon as possible. But yes, the Turtle. Special rules in campaign mode. Very long trip to school. Limited buildable area. This is the last play. This is where we make our stand. This is where we defeat the Lord of Evil. This is our last book, guys, too. You receive a new spell book according to the number of completed objectives. Necronomicon. Increase our roof efficiency by 3% anytime there is an explosion or a portal is opened by a student. That's actually pretty interesting. We usually try to always avoid portals and explosions, but this makes it better every time it happens. Rune inscription increase the efficiency of rooms in the same route by 30%. Start each level with a rune inscription. That is really good, especially since it's the last level, but I am limited on buildable area. Book of Wisdom. The intelligence of students is always one level higher. I like that. I think I like that. I think I really like the Book of Wisdom at the end, guys. You must choose a new curse at the end. Mediocrity curse. All new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws. I do not want that. New students are on average poorer than usual. Or incompetent curse. Your teachers are worse educated than usual. Honestly, let's make them poor. That's okay. We do make money anyway. Tiger sleeps like 3 hours a month. A moving citadel. I think this is pretty much the furthest we will ever be able to go. What's cool is that no one has ever built a school on the back of a giant turtle. At least, I don't think so. Last fight. This is the campaign's last stage. You will have to finish a specific series of quests before the arrival of the Lord of Evil. to win the campaign. This is our last chance. But we're gonna be saving the game here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, Cats Alliance School. This is going to be like our last chance of going against the Lord of Evil. But we're gonna be doing that next time, okay? I hope everybody's been having such an amazing time. Thank you for joining me. It's been such a pleasure playing this game for you guys. This has been part 5. I probably should have put part 5 on the description of the video. I didn't, but still. Next part is part 6, and it's considered to be the last part. We have to do a bunch of challenges to win against the Lord of Evil, but yeah. Let me know if you guys liked it, if you guys have liked this, and I will continue making more like small series, play some niche games. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna find someone to raid now. So yes, let's go to Twitch. And let's find someone to raid. All right, let's see. You guys have any suggestions? Anyone you would like me to raid? Well, we were, because I guess that we've been playing a building game, so it's been a cool game. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really like the game. Like I said, the only reason I was kind of speeding it up right now is because like when you get late game, like the game slows down so much for you, and you really don't need to push more than they ask you, because you only need to do the 3 objectives to get like the legendary books. So I just feel like you don't really need to do more than just get the books. Anyway, guys, give me any advice of anyone you want me to raid, and if not, then we're gonna be raiding. We're gonna be raiding my friend Sephi, if that's cool with you all.